Kiss, guys. Kiss before you both die. Just kiss. Hey guys, welcome back. We are Normies here to watch Castlevania Nocturne Season 2, Episode 5, Into the Abyss. Ooh. What are our names?
Spidey.
What up, boy? It's man Cree.
I'm Pat.
I'm Countess Nutty. And we are here to continue the story with our vampire people, our friends, Alucard and friends.
Alucard and friends.
Alucard has been kicked into the river. We'll see what they do about it because Sekhmet soul is now taken by Drolta, and Elizabeth's gonna just get stronger and stronger now.
Yeah, I am wondering what we'll do to win, but I do see a way forward. We haven't linked up all of our misfit army.
Yeah.
We've got Terra, we've got Mizrak, we've got Olrox, we've got Eduardo.
Olrox is really not on our side.
Olrox will definitely fight with us to end this threat and then go off into the world and do his own thing.
I think he will wait until he knows
he
that
can
we're
win.
Winning.
Yep.
He's like, we're winning. I'm switching side because he won't do anything before.
We got
Jace.
Juiced, we got Annette, we got everybody. We haven't lined up all of our Power Rangers together to fight against the big evil. They keep going at them 3 at a time, and that keeps not working.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some power-ups to come.
And some power-ups, too. So whatever Annette's going to figure out is going to be badass. So that's all. I'm excited to jump into it. Guys, remember, this is not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on... I forget the rest of the words.
On our website. If you are watching this, guys, we started Yu Yu Hakusho, The Legend of Vox Machina. Check those out. We have a lot of new content bearing up on our website. Battlestar Galactica, Severance
Season 2, baby!
It's so much is happening. We have so much new content. And yeah, let's get started. I don't have the remote. 1789. All right, 100 more years.
Here we go. You can see
That's funny. When Drolta came to her, it was the time when she died in real life, wasn't it? Drank a bunch of it.
Year by year.
Oh, they've just been dosing her slowly.
175 cycles of the sun.
Oh, wow.
She will not burn. And you will walk the earth again.
Oh, my God.
Wow. She did it.
Saint Germain. It's coming back.
Better not.
That motherfucker.
Girl, go.
I really need you to figure this out.
Just go.
You're losing bad. Quit ignoring it. It's not helping. Why he look sexy or wet? What happened?
He does look sexier. Oh my goodness.
I mean, most things look sexy or wet.
Truth. Beaches.
What do we do now?
This would not have happened, Richter Belmont, if you hadn't told them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take a sorcerer to predict we go to Paris, Alucard. We thought you'd killed her. We could speak to the National Convention or the Revolutionary Commune of Paris.
Leave that to me. Look for nests of vampires.
Why aren't we coming with you?
I've told you what I need you to do. Do I have to say it again?
Alucard's pissed. How do we find these nests?
What? Buffy could find this super quick.
He's angry with himself, not you.
Sure. I guess he is angry at himself.
If she listened to the things that are talking to her, I bet she'll find a nest.
I'm glad my ancestors don't try to talk to me. If they're anything like Zeus, they'll all be insufferable.
OG Belmont was
I've
trouble,
known
right?
I'm a Belmont,
Yeah.
and what that means. But then I watched Olrox kill my mother, and I understood the bitter fucking truth. My mother died for absolutely nothing.
Oh my God, that's awful.
She died because I tried to help her, which meant she had to protect me, and that's what got her killed.
Now that you understand that.
My whole life since then, I told myself it was so I could live, as if I was the higher purpose.
Why are you?
What a dick.
But you can't be. We kind of need you.
Right? We stopped Sekhmet. That's a pretty high purpose.
Yeah.
My mother died protecting me too.
No.
It didn't make it my fault, Richter.
Let's go.
Shit.
Fight time.
Vampires.
Why are they running around being all vampire-y? That one wasn't even...
That was floating. That one was floating.
Try to hide it. Come on.
Like when
They're
you
like, I am
move
a
somewhere and
vampire.
cockroaches start
Oh
walking
my
around.
God.
Oh God.
They might as well be wearing hoodies with bees on them. Then they ran like a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, where are they going?
Are they all like nobility?
They've been in the show because, you know, it's about the nobility preying on the peoples.
Yeah.
Looks like a dragon done did it.
All right, someone came to church the next day like, what the fuck happened here?
Yeah, seriously. Like, well, now where do we go pray?
Yeah, he did.
Can you tell Olrox what happened? What was that spot?
Yeah, Olrox is part dragon. He knows.
Oh, he is.
Right.
That is true.
Dragging his dick across Ms. Rock's face.
God, this
Wasn't
book should have been burned too.
That's the one he uses to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't burn it. We may need it in the future.
God, no,
Oh
we
my-
need to send his machine back to hell. That was the first
Yeah.
plot
What is
point.
that shadow? What the
It's
fuck was that shadow?
Mom. Tara. Nope, it's
No,
the devil.
it's the
the
same.
hell.
You are
You do?
Who are you?
Old Man Coyote,
Oh,
Coyote.
Mephistopheles, or some
Mephisto.
Mephisto?
So,
I know what promises you make,
no, the actual devil.
and I could make good use of a powerful patron. But this doesn't belong in this world, and nor do you.
It's like Shinigami leaving his book. Good job, Olrox. Good job.
we don't need this. 100%, we don't need it. But
Yeah.
it's nice to have it for future in case we
No,
do.
someone
need
else will just use it. Like, if the devil's like, hey, use that book, burn it. He set you up.
it. But it's a nice asset to have when you need it.
I know you think I did a terrible thing,
I would poke my head in there so quick.
killing my own father.
You draw your magic from an ancient source which perhaps you don't fully understand.
No, because you understand everything about fire and ice.
Man, let him talk.
He did.
She's
but-
literally staring into the abyss. Kind
Be
of wild.
careful.
Why is the abyss just behind her now?
It feels good to have such power.
Yeah, okay, Anakin.
It's calling your name.
Just shut
The world
up.
can be a dark place, but if you surrender to the darkness, what's the point in living? All of us will be forgotten eventually. But there's something miraculous about us being here at all. To see this world, smell the forest at night,
Yuck.
feel the sun on our skin.
You don't go outside.
If we're still able to do that,
He was an indoor kid.
there is a point.
I was an outdoor kid. Shut the fuck up.
And maybe there's even more point in living forever.
Turn me, mother.
No, Maria.
This was different. Killing my father.
Yeah, it turned you.
This was murder.
Yeah.
I can never go back to who I
No,
was.
you can't.
I feel like maybe you can if you try.
Yeah, it's try.
But I could be with you forever.
No.
Yeah, see, this
no.
is a large
no.
leap, dog.
No. No.
Do it.
Tara,
Why not?
No.
Why not? Why not?
I would want to get older first.
No. Seriously.
Just this is her choice.
It's
I'm
my
just
life.
saying.
I choose what to do with it.
My God. No.
Oh,
Seriously?
who are you bringing out?
Bro, you know exactly what's coming out.
Come on,
dragon?
You went straight for the dragon?
Straight to.
No,
oh,
I don't know
no.
what this is.
Stop, Maria.
Like a derma.
Might be too late, Ma.
This is not what I want.
You're just pulling out hell creatures now.
Right. Yeah, I can't be terror resistant and not bothering it.
She doesn't want to do it.
I love you, Maria.
But she's still a vampire, so she stopped her animalistic.
I feel like I would let my kid become an adult before they can make the choice to be turned to a vampire.
Where are you going?
It's just.
Goodbye, my darling.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
I
Bad.
need to find myself too.
Yeah.
because you're kind
she
of correcting
does.
your daughter.
Yeah.
Damn, now he's a dad.
right.
Stop, Maria.
He's a grandpa before, so.
Please don't leave me.
And he had a daughter.
Yeah, but she got murked by vampires.
That's toughy right there. That's tough.
Please don't leave me.
Yeah, that's sad.
Bro, she lost her dad and her mom the same day.
She never really had her dad, though.
Yeah.
She lost a sperm donor.
And she kind of lost her mom a couple nights ago when she got turned.
She should be over that shit.
The dad or the mom?
No. I know he didn't get smacked in the head and is still singing.
Yeah, I guess
That's all he knows.
this is what he wanted to do, so I guess Elizabeth's like, do it?
This guy had
This
his
guy.
He hates it.
Yeah.
He's
He
the
hasn't
one-
had his shit. He's had of his shit.
Yeah, he's the one who hit him
Right.
earlier.
I mean, he hating a little bit. Oh, she
Oh,
moved her hands.
she can move her hands.
She does. Go ahead, Emma Frost.
What are you?
Glass.
Yeah, she fine. Oh, she fine?
Maybe she's crystal.
He's like, bro, push this motherfucker up.
What do I care if they grieve for their fucking forge master? Drota will be back soon and she will deal with them. I wish to be worshipped. But not here.
About to
She wants
say,
to move.
Where you trying to go? People got your sigil on their forehead.
Oh my God. What?
Forgot about this little side quest.
Ooh! Achilles!
Yeah, not the best.
Achilles!
Go down there. Do
Shoot
it.
fire down there.
What the fuck is this place?
I guess you have to check it out. I guess, yeah.
What is this? This is probably the nest, like you said.
Oh my God!
Catacombs. Bone catacombs.
Hey, they got a decorator.
Place I've ever...
There's a church like this in Czech.
What?
Is.
Made out of bones.
Because you don't have to...
But why?
I wanted to go there, but it's kind of far.
Is it like a good church?
The people of the church, when they die, they get to donate their bones to the church, and then they hang them all around the church.
Oh my God!
That first one got put down.
Yep, keep lining up, y'all. Make it easy.
Right?
Damn.
Oh my God.
Y'all a bunch of scrubs.
I would have never been the first one to
Run up? No, right? I'm in the back of the line, and after some 30 people get dropped, I'm like, I changed my views.
Aw, he just wants to be.
I'm leaving.
Oh, he is?
Where are you going?
Home.
Where's home?
She'll see it as a betrayal, of course. And one day she'll want her revenge. The new world is vast.
Back to America.
Always somewhere else to go.
You should stay here and fight.
Yes.
I know when a war is lost.
Yeah, you guys lost this war.
Damn.
My people knew splendor which would make your head swim. Magnificent temples to honor our terrifying gods. When we first saw the Spanish Christians, we laughed. And the fires which destroyed Tenochtitlan, I knew that it was over. And our terrifying gods could do nothing to save us.
Perhaps your gods were the problem.
This guy.
Really?
Right, that's your
Really?
You were still human?
Yes. One of them made me a vampire. Something else they brought with them from the old world.
Damn.
Damn.
Smallpox blankets and vampirism.
If you have a soul, Olrox, I hope it finds peace.
Oh. No, you guys are breaking up.
Not so sad. He wanted him to come with him.
Mizrak is the only one at this company. Like, everyone's dead. The boss is gone. The fucking CEO's gone. What the fuck do you mean no, bro?
He said, look, man, I'm not about to... He's a real soldier, bro.
Yeah, for what? For
That's
what?
all
A
he-
soldier
God.
where?
He's like, look, I seen hell. I got this cross on the front of my shirt. I gotta do something.
He definitely believes in hell and heaven because after all this shit, bro.
Oh my God, they all have the mark.
Yeah.
Mark of the beast in the streets. Hey, are you guys vampires?
Damn, they don't even need the blades. They got them.
My guy, that's not how you use a gun. Point it at them.
When I came to Paris, vermin like you knew who I was.
Damn.
Now, of course, you think you found a purpose. A calling. A goddess.
Show them, Alucard, who you are.
These scrubs are wiped instantly.
Yeah.
The sword could hit them all from here.
One down. Oh, this guy's gonna load his musket.
Oh, the head is gone.
3,
Oh.
7. Oh! Yeah, he looks good.
No. You
Yeah.
should just stay. They tried. They tried.
They had knives. They should have stabbed him in the back.
Thus, the public opinion is excited.
Sorry to interrupt your riveting speech, Monsieur Robespierre. Quite soon, this city is going to be attacked by an army of vampires. I can help you prepare to fight.
How though? I guess we do need people.
Can you enchant all of our bullets?
If you keep singing, they will cut out your tongue.
Then we should all sing together and cut off their heads.
What you thinking?
Okay.
All right.
Plotting the
Civil War within the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I mean, hey. Well, it's been about revolution. That's where the show started.
But between the, what are they called again?
Night creatures.
Magic creatures. Yeah. Because they don't have brains or souls, right?
Seems like they had souls and brains.
Your abbot, murdered by a revolutionary.
Technically, yeah.
Abbot compared me to Joan of Arc.
Yeah, she don't burn like her, though.
She was defeated, burned like a witch.
I will burn all your enemies, all your oppressors.
You're the oppressor.
I am the one who wields the knife.
Oh!
That was kind of
Good
cold.
timing, bro.
The fact y'all still out here on the streets and not running for the hills is kind of crazy.
I know.
But I guess if
But
I
the
saw her too,
mesmerized, bro.
But wait, that fine ass flying demon has hooves.
No, what?
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Are we eating her body?
Oh, we're praying to her.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm gonna be praying too. I mean, if I see something like that, I'm getting on my knees too.
I'm gonna quietly sneak out the back.
Are you gonna oppose this?
Goddamn right.
Bro, they gonna get your ass. Ah, here we go. Let me
They're
see.
gonna have you out here eating little kid burgers. You gotta dip out.
I wish I knew what they want of me. The spirit.
Pity they don't just tell you.
Right?
Maybe they will if you would just like try again.
Yeah, maybe ask.
Maybe go into the portal with them.
What was she like? Your mother?
Brave. Committed. She told me everything. Weird coincidence. Or something.
What?
Both of us forced to watch our mothers murdered.
Oh.
That's gonna bring you guys much closer. Kiss, guys, kiss before you both die. Just kiss.
Down here in the bone catacomb.
Yep.
Super romantic.
The world's changing so fast. Maybe there's no place for us anymore.
Touch hands. There you go.
Just like Bert G.
Bert G. God. Come on.
Ah, they're gonna get cock blocked by this goddamn spirit.
Part of everyone is always there.
What the? Why would you? What?
No, you can't have a revelation after we lock lips.
What if that's true for Sekhmet? We know about the bar and the car, the blood and the mummy's heart. But what if part of Sekhmet is there in the spirit world?
Call her up. You want?
They want me to go into the spirit world and find the soul of Sekhmet.
Ah, you got the right answer.
Hey, he got his drip going on.
Oh shit.
Papa leg by. Mama leg by.
You finally got the correct answer.
Oh, I wish they kissed first.
Figured it out. I'll watch your body.
Wow.
Damn.
That's kind of creepy. Those noises at the end. Oh my goodness.
I feel like I've been waiting 2 or 3 episodes for this to happen. Though, like this wouldn't be called Into the Abyss. I thought we were going into the abyss with her to go to the spirit world or something like that. But okay, next one.
I like that she had to figure it out on her own. That the answer wasn't given to her.
Yeah.
Which you should have took that kiss and then had your revelation.
I know.
But whatever. But yeah, to be like the soul's broken into 3 parts, the ba, the ka, but then she's like, I'm able to go to the spirit world because like part of me's already there, which is a really like a dope concept because you know when you think about like souls and shit, there's always the before and the after and the during.
Yeah.
Like, what were you before you're anything? Where were you? Are you where you gonna be at in the end? And if you're already partially there, then can you go back when you want to?
So the spirit world is you go there when you're dead.
Maybe, but I mean, before you're born, where are you?
Nowhere.
Maybe you're in the spirit world already.
Yeah.
So they're looking for his baby Sekhmet?
No. Sekhmet's soul, just part of her soul in general, is probably there.
Yeah.
In the spirit
or
world.
just soul, right? Like they got a blood, they got heart, and then the soul itself is in the spirit world.
But they said that like her soul like is in those 2 parts, but she's like maybe there's 3.
Maybe there's 3. Yeah. We just don't know. Which kind of helps us to like, all right, even if Elizabeth does whatever, I don't know, eat the body, I guess. I don't know what's gonna
She's gonna suck the soul out of it.
It's still not gonna be fully, it's still gonna be strong, but not to the extreme strong because maybe the other spirit, it's in the spirit world.
Yeah. And I mean, I like the concept too that like maybe these guys, the demons and stuff, because they exist so much in the physical plane and they don't want to die, they're all aiming for immortality, that they don't think about the other places where a soul could be. They're like, it's in my heart, it's in my blood, like it's in, because like, you know, they're here to drink blood, they're here to rip hearts out, they're focused on the physical shit about it, but you know, and that's like, haha, the spiritual part is that maybe your soul's somewhere else, but I can use that to defeat you, which is like a cool way to think of it.
Yeah. I'm very intrigued by this town. I understand that this town's like, all right, Edward is dead. Cool. We got this person who is really strong. I would essentially bow down just to make sure I am safe. Like, I'm going to do whatever's happening, but I won't be like, yay! He's the person! It's the person! It's like, why are we cheering for this? Like, clearly you should be scared. They look like they were happy with see what this is. Like, the demon came down to us like, all right, clearly we are fucked.
Look,
but let me just play the part.
The church is corrupted here. The ground is corrupted. The dirt's corrupted. I feel like this town is cursed.
Yeah.
Like even, and I'm not saying that they're not acting of their own volition. I just they're all cooked, is what I'm saying. Like the town's cursed, man. Like look at the church, dog. The devil is in the walls. Like I don't know. This whole place is. Y'all need a cleansing. Y'all need to be healed.
This town is either gonna be food or more vampires. Like it's just sad. I guess they're just they're just so traumatized. They're like, we don't even know what's going on. We're just gonna go with it.
What if we just make the deal with Elizabeth and these night creatures? You guys could have this town. We'll just go somewhere else. You guys can just not come there.
Oh, because she's like, I want to be a god, and in order to be a god, I need people to worship me.
Yeah, she gotta be worshipped.
I'm sorry. She was at the chateau, and she was like, I'm tired of being here. I need to be worshipped. And in order to be worshipped, it can't be by people that are closer to her level. She's like, I need underlings. I need you scraps of pieces of shit to worship her.
But they'll worship her in a different country.
That ain't how it works.
Which is wild, because like if I'm just in the streets minding my own business, someone flies in with a mummy and hands it to the new maybe leader ? Like,
I'm praying.
I got something. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm praying to whatever she's saying.
See, I feel like nothing would make me more hardcore religious than like, oh, that's a demon. Yeah. That's a mummy. I'm gonna go call Jesus. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. Like, that's it.
These exist.
Yeah, right. I'm locked in. I'm going to go get the Bible. I'm going straight to the church.
Start throwing religious books at things to see what happens.
Yeah, right. Start drawing crosses. I don't know. It's like
start reading all the religious books. Like somewhere there's an answer.
Yeah. Like nothing would make me more religious than seeing a demon fly with a mummy.
I 100%. If I knew the hell was real, bro, I'd be hella religious.
Oh man, you don't even, bro. I'm telling you, I'd be dressed up.
Right.
It's crazy.
I'll be going to church every day.
Right. There's a dude in the audience there that looked like Owen Wilson that it's bugging me for a second, but it just popped.
That guy?
Yeah.
Well, if he's Owen Wilson, can that brown dude be Lee Manuel from Hamilton?
Sure. I got you. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, no, just come on, everybody.
So Eduardo is planning a coup.
Yeah, I think.
No, coup within the night creatures. Not with Elizabeth.
It makes me want to listen to what all the words he's been singing are. Like, has he been giving directions this whole time? Are these like demon slave spiritual songs, or where's he getting this?
I don't know. Yeah, that will need to listen to it, but I liked how I was like, well, why do you sing? Like, that's the only time that I feel free, because he's doing something that's different than what he's been told.
Yeah.
But
they're thinking for themselves, which means they got the capacity to do so. My guy retained his soul.
Yeah.
He's still out here singing opera like he was before. So, yeah, I mean, why be controlled by these things? Honestly, there's probably a nice corner of hell for you guys to live in. Maybe not all of hell's bad. I don't know.
Yeah, his hair is still glorious as a demon, too. Edward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the afro. It's beautiful.
These guys, like, we're about to fight Alucard. Y'all silly.
You fucking goofballs.
Seriously. So Alucard is essentially just warning friends, like, hey, you guys are gonna, like, Paris, like, you guys are gonna get killed. I can teach you how to do it. And it seemed like they were aware there's vampires or something's happening. We can get bodies. I think we need bodies to fight in this war, but humans fighting in this war
ain't gonna do shit.
It's just
human shields.
He'd be better off turning all of them.
Yeah, it's like,
no, but I mean, he could teach the humans to fight.
Yeah,
but how much are they gonna learn in a day or two?
I don't.
At least like some strategy. He can employ some kind of strategy, right? Like, this is how we're gonna do about it.
I'm with Spidey. I think we take volunteers to get turned.
Turn them.
Turned to join the army.
You guys, I gotta give you immortality or you're gonna die. So.
But then what if you turn them and then they're like, psych, I'm gonna go with Elizabeth.
They're not gonna do that.
Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they? Because she's stronger.
I probably would.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, hold on. So I'm a demon now, and I'm officially going to hell, and all the baddies is on the other side.
Why would I fight for the humans?
Olrox fades away.
Yeah, it's like Olrox is like, this war is already done. Like, you're not gonna win, so I'm gonna leave. But I hope he doesn't leave and just still stick around somewhere.
I mean, his I feel like his arc is to like realize that some things are worth fighting for. Like, he's like, look, man, this shit's done. It's over. Like, I'm not gonna win. Like, you claim you love Mizrak. Like, if he's staying and fighting, wouldn't it make sense to try to stay and fight and at least keep him alive, even if you're not fighting to win the war?
Yeah,
you fight for the homie you love. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's one. But he's like, look, I run away. That's my thing. I'm out of here. I'm about to go back to the other country. Peace.
The last person he loved also was killed, and I feel like maybe he's just kind of gotten that.
Oh, I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, he's like, I can't. I'm not dealing with this. I'm just gonna go find someone else back home.
That's cute. It's just like he kept coming back. It was like, and he told Mizra, like, you can come with me.
Yeah.
It's like, we can go together, but yeah, Mizrak has his own mission.
Mizrak is literally like the last employee at a Blockbuster that's actually closed. And he's still like, I'm going to stay here for the revolution.
Well, he's like, monk means something to me. Mizrak, you should have been the abbot. You wouldn't have
Right, he should have been
Satan dripping out of the cracks of the church.
I swear.
And then Olrox throwing away the book, bro. Even I found that to be wild that he's like, look, I'm a vampire, and he's like, I know the deals you make, and I know like what you're about. I ain't with it. And it's like, oh God, like he's like, I'm bad, you're up there.
Yeah, it feels like I'm just calling it Mephisto there. Like saw him pick up the book and was like, ooh, I got another one cooking.
And
like, no.
In Native American cultures, the coyote like the trickster god, one of the trickster gods or something like that.
Ooh, yeah, like the old man coyote.
Old man coyote sounds like some old scratch. Old man.
He was in Tenochtitlan.
Right there. I like that you were about to attempt to spell this.
Right.
Because I did write it down.
Wow.
Immediately.
Where was it at?
Mexico City. Oh, okay.
Oh, you can go see this pyramid.
Yeah, it's there. So Spanish came, and one of the Spaniards turned him into a vampire.
No, one of the English fighters.
Spanish.
Spanish.
So they brought everything and the vampire with them. And I like how he was like, with this one, like, oh, old man coyote, or like whatever we call you, you don't belong here, and this book doesn't. Like, you guys need to leave.
This is some shit from your realm. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Now, we're trained in our world. We're trained this little invention like the nuclear bomb, right? We don't need to use it. We don't need it. But it's still nice to have it if we need it.
Well, I think
you only need it to photocopy demons. And we don't need to do that.
I think I don't know that we can compare it to that because like it is corrupt. It literally carries corruption with it. In my mind, I'm like, okay, we got this book, right? Eventually, someone's going to pick it up. And when the devil's like, hey, what things do you want exactly? I will give those to you if you use this book the way that I want you to.
Like the nuclear bomb, only someone in the government could not everyone's going to know. So you're not like, there's going to be least chance of someone corrupt to get a hold of it.
Yeah, there's only one of them. It's not about someone corrupt getting it. It's about someone getting corrupted after they get it. You know what I mean? Like the book corrupts. It corrupts. The devil shows up when you grab that book, asks you what's the one thing you want the most, and then when you say yes, you are corrupted. So like that shit needs to go back to fucking hell. Like we can't have that around.
There's got to be a line.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of it will be used for evil. Like even if it's like, let's say this army coming and human beings like, oh, we can use this. We're still using dead people to bring creatures from hell, like essentially what Abbott was trying to do. And look how that turned out.
And who knows what else is in that book?
But they use those creatures to fight for Elberbeth, like trying to do something bad. But how about if we use those creatures to protect?
That's exactly what Abbott was trying to do. He was like, I'm gonna use these weapons, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna use these weapons to fight for God. Kill Elizabeth.
I'm going to use the tools of hell to fight for heaven is exactly what he said, and it went poorly for him. So we're now deciding that this is a line of thinking that needs to get thrown back into the fires where it came from.
Well, if we could get a machine like from heaven sent down.
Faust sold his soul in that play to Mephistopheles, who is known, like people in the play think that like he's the devil. So I'm gonna play Faust.
Another name for the devil has always like Satan and Mephisto are supposed to be synonymous.
Yeah.
Old Scratch. I don't know what the fuck that one is, but you hear it in the song "Devil Went Down to Georgia." Anyway, we got one more to watch before lunch.
We do. Yeah. And about Tara. Tara essentially ran away.
From her mama.
She Maria was like turned me and was like, "Girl, I need to know who I am." Before we can figure out what this is, which I'm glad because Tara needs to figure some shit out. Like there's things happening there.
I think I'd have turned her. No, not yet. I'd have waited, but we're gonna be.
She's gotta be 18, like you said. Give her a choice.
Gotta be grown up.
I dislike the choice of. I think it's a bit of a trope of like someone who is good doing something bad once and being like, I'm fully bad now, and I'm like, I don't know that it happens like that. I think it's much more of a trickle. I know like Maria? The show's like I get that she did a bad, right? But it was a bad that kind of needed to be done. I don't really see it as a bad. But after that, she's like, the next day, like, the next hour, like, hey, turn me into a vampire, please. I feel like that's a lot of big jumps. I know she's going through a lot because she's lost a father or her mother and her father. Like, there's a lot of heightened emotions. But, like, the trope of, like, someone who does something bad once being like, well, now I have to be fully bad, full time. That's my new thing.
Especially after like the goal was to get rid of evil Abbott father, and she did it. You're done. Like chill out. You can kind of mingle around for a second. Chill out here with just like he said. We don't need to worry about the war right now because that shit's got a whole another book we gotta unlock. Like we'll open later.
It's like Lady Shazam. Yeah, you know, where it's like, I see you're doing bad. And she's like, you don't want me on the team. It's like, well, no, you don't know how to control that shit. And she's like, well, I'm full bad now. It's like,
I'm evil.
Come on, damn,
I'm
you just
evil.
making me more glad I didn't give you the job.
I think for her was like, she has never killed a human being before, right?
Yeah.
Like before that, she had only killed vampires, and vampires are already dead. So it's not even like she killed her father; she killed a person. And I think that will at least take a second, but it's not like, oh my god, I'm fully bad. Like, calm down.
Right, yeah.
Like,
I feel like if you kill a person and the devil comes up to get them, then you killed a demon.
Right? I feel like when I go to heaven, I'm going to get a certificate that says, hey, the one person you killed, good job.
Right, you did it.
Satan stole them. So, like, yeah. So
Satan stole
Satan stole them.
Satan came to collect.
Like, yeah, literally. It's like, and that note, yep, he was pure evil.
Yeah. So we will
needed to go.
see y'all at the next episode.
Bye.